Scene script, ever wondered if everything you've heard about fitness is true? Strap in as we debunk some of the most common fitness myths. Welcome to the fitness myth underworld, an intricate labyrinth filled to the brim with misconceptions, half-truths, and sometimes downright lies. It's easy to get lost in this maze, especially when every corner you turn, a new fact pops up, promising to be the ultimate key to your fitness journey. But fear not, for we are here to guide you through this intricate maze. You see, the fitness world is riddled with myths. These misconceptions have been circulating for years, passed down like folklore, each one more enticing and convincing than the last. They create a cloud of confusion for fitness enthusiasts around the globe. You've probably heard a few yourself. Lifting weights will make women bulky. You can target fat loss in specific areas. More sweat equals a better workout. The list goes on. These myths, while they may seem harmless, can actually have detrimental effects on our fitness journeys. They can lead us down paths that don't yield the results we want, or worse, lead us to injury. But why do these myths persist? Well, the answer is simple. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with information, it's easy to accept things at face value, especially when they promise quick fixes or easy results. Plus, let's face it, in the realm of fitness, there's always a new trend or revolutionary method claiming to be the end-all, be-all solution. So, how do we differentiate fact from fiction? How do we navigate through the noise and steer clear of these fitness fallacies? That's where we come in. In this video, we're going to debunk some of the most common fitness myths, using science-backed evidence and expert opinions. We'll be covering everything from workout myths to nutrition misconceptions and even weight loss fallacies. Ready for some myth busting? Brace yourselves as we dive into the first myth. Myth 1, no pain, no gain. Is it really so? Let's dive right into it. This age-old saying has been ingrained into our fitness culture, implying that if you're not suffering during a workout, you're not doing it right. However, science begs to differ. Pain is your body's way of saying something is wrong. It's not a badge of honor or a sign of a good workout. The true measure of an effective routine is improvement in performance and fitness level, not the amount of discomfort endured. So remember, workouts should challenge you, but not leave you in agony. Now onto myth 2, more sweat means more fat loss. This one is quite popular. Many people believe that a sweaty workout equals a successful one. But here's the truth. Sweating is your body's way of cooling down, not an indicator of how much fat you're burning. Sure, you might lose some water weight immediately after a sweaty session, but it's temporary and will return once you rehydrate. The real key to fat loss, a balanced diet and regular exercise. Sweat is not the magic bullet. Lastly, myth 3, you need to detox your body for weight loss. Detox diets and products have been all the rage, promising to cleanse your body and help you shed pounds. But guess what? Your body is a natural detox machine. Your liver, kidneys, and even your lungs are constantly at work removing toxins. The best way to assist them, a healthy diet, proper hydration, and regular exercise. There's no need for expensive juices or extreme diets. Weight loss comes down to consuming fewer calories than you burn, not flushing out toxins. Intriguing, isn't it, how these myths have been part of our fitness journey? But hold on, we've got more. Myth 4. Crunches are the key to flat abs. True or false? The answer is false. While crunches do strengthen and tone your abdominal muscles, they won't magically burn belly fat to give you flat abs. The key to a flatter stomach is a combination of a balanced diet, cardio, and strength training exercises that work all muscle groups, not just your abs. So if you've been doing hundreds of crunches daily in hopes of getting a flat stomach, it's time to rethink your workout routine. Moving on. Myth 5. Protein shakes are necessary for muscle building. True or false? That's another false. While protein is indeed essential for muscle growth and repair, you don't necessarily need it in the form of a shake. You can get your required protein intake from a variety of foods like lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and legumes. Of course, protein shakes can be convenient, especially post-workout, but they're not a prerequisite for muscle building. So if you're not a fan of shakes, don't sweat it. You can still build muscle with a well-balanced diet. And finally, myth 6. You can target fat loss in specific areas. True or false? I'm afraid that's a resounding false. This is a concept known as spot reduction, and it's a widely propagated myth in the fitness world. The truth is, you can't control where you lose fat from. When you exercise and burn calories, your body decides where the fat comes off first. It's typically a whole body process and varies from person to person. If there's a specific area you're unhappy with, focus on overall fat loss and strengthening the muscles in that area. So, how many of these myths did you believe to be true? Let's round up what we've learned today. Quite a roller coaster of truths and myths, wasn't it? We've journeyed through the labyrinth of fitness fallacies, from the notion that crunches are the golden ticket to a six-pack, to the misconception that proteins are solely for bodybuilders, and the classic myth that more sweat equals more fat burn. But, as we've discovered, the reality is far from these misconceptions. Crunches, while beneficial, are not the only way to sculpt your abs. Proteins are essential for all of us, not just bodybuilders, aiding in muscle repair and growth. And sweat, that's merely your body's way of cooling down, not a direct indicator of fat loss. It's clear that the world of fitness is rife with myths, making the need for evidence-based information all the more crucial. It's not just about doing the exercises, but understanding why and how they benefit us. Remember, knowledge is power. Use it to fuel your fitness journey. Stay fit, stay informed.